The only thing I don't have on is my Christmas tree lights and my lights around my mirror. I just wanted to do a quick live. I know there's probably other shows on, but until I get a schedule, I forget who goes on what day, what time. The only ones I know for sure is Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So I just wanted to do just a quick talk right quick. So, anyways, this one is about a story that I heard about. And before we get started on the story, I'm just going to tell you a quick joke, which it really happened, but it's so comical, you're not going to believe it. And of course, say hello to Ginger and Dublin. They're busy scratching the bed. I don't know why they scratch couches at bed. Anyways, my baby sister, I don't know if I told this, but if I did, it was a goes back because I can't remember everything I've discussed, but it'll make you giggle, needless to say. My baby sister, Shyla, she had just finished buying groceries and she was driving home from the grocery store and all of a sudden she got hit with something really hard in the back of the head. And she thought with the noise it made and the pressure on the back of her head that she had actually been shot in the back of the head. And anyways, and she pulled over and got out, and it was a can of biscuits had busted, and one of the biscuits hit her in the back of the head. I just thought I'd tell y'all that kind of stuff is crazy, and it only happens to my family. Can you tell me why? Anyways, and I don't know who that's from. Anyways, a new story that I just discovered, and which is from 2023. You probably know about it. His name is Charles Hall. And y'all, I'm serious when I say he has a YouTube documentary out, and it's called Walking with the Tall Whites. And y'all, I listened, I watched him, I watched his every move. I watched the way he moved his mouth, the way it didn't take him but a second to come out with something. And usually when you tell a story, oh, hi, NOR7HSIDE3R. Hi. Boy, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but hi, I'm glad you're with me. NOR7HS1D3R. I'm so glad you're here. Shareth Prakash, hi, how are you? Rita Kelly, hi, I'm so glad you're here. Northsider, thank you so much. I thought it was just my mind. Thank you so much, Northsider. I'm so glad that you explained that to me. It could have took me all day to try to figure it out. Anyways, Ajith AS, hello from India. Hello. South Valley Vato, hi. I am so glad. Look at Rita Kelly. Y'all so precious. Do y'all know? Oh my gosh, really? Well, I use this good old thing. It's old as the hills. It straightened my hair up a little bit. Anyways, thank you so much, Northsider. Hello. Sami, official, saludos, benicios. Desde Venezuela, soy San. I don't know what that means, but I'm so glad you joined me. Please subscribe because y'all sound so sweet, and I want people like that on my channel. Shareth Prakash, you look very nice today. Thank you, Shareth. Watermelon Cat. Oh, don't go so fast, I can't read you. Watermelon Cat, do you support Therians and furries? Well, I'd be honest with you. If I knew what either one of those are, I would tell you whether I do or not. Watermelon Cat, I have no idea what either one of those are. Can you explain it to me? Rita Kelly, just love listening to you. And you know what? I love seeing y'all's names. Every time I see y'all's names, I get butterflies. Watermelon Cat, you look so beautiful just the way you are. Love you. I love y'all too. Oh my gosh, you're making me blush. Look here. South Valley Vato, I like your puppy. Ginger, say hey everybody. Oh geez, here she comes. Okay, South Valley Vato, I like your puppy. Winnie the Pooh, hello from Bangkok. Oh, I love that song. One night in Bangkok. Do y'all remember that song? I love that. Shareth Prakash, doesn't the hair straightener damage your hair? You have very nice hair. Well, I've used it for years. That's why it's old and wore out and brown. Look, my cord's even turned by now. I've used it for years, so if it was going to ruin my hair, I'd know it for sure. Shareth, let's see. South Valley Vato. Oh, yes, my babies are so precious to me. Y'all know that. Anyways, I wanted to tell y'all about Charles Hall. This man was in the Air Force, and I mean, he is very intelligent. And I watched for mouth movements, eye movements, the way he moved his arms. This man didn't miss a beat. And when he tells you that there is UFOs on the base where he was stationed, and he's up in age, and he said he wanted to tell his family, and his wife said, "I think you need to tell everybody." Y'all need to go and watch Charles Hall, and the documentary is called Walking with the Tall Whites, and he was in the Air Force. Okay, so hi, it's good to see you, Andrew. So good to see you. Medito, it's time to search for the truth about God. I don't have to search, I know the truth about God. Why do y'all think I smile so much? You know it don't come from nothing else but the Lord. What did I tell y'all? My happiness comes from Him and only from Him. And y'all bring me joy. When I come in here and I sit down and I get to laugh and cut up and smile with y'all, I just can't help it. I just love to watch it. Rita, thank you, darling. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. But you got to know that when somebody loves smiling instead of being miserable, that they absolutely, it comes from the Lord because He's the only thing that brings light. And people say, oh, there can't be aliens. Well, see, you forget that the Lord, God created the earth and everything on it. The earth and everything on it. Okay. Amen. What is the truth? I just told you the truth on Medido. Manjesh Nilakatan. Hi, Manjesh. Hi, Manjesh. Good morning. What time is it where you are, Manjesh? Let's see. Oh, and by the way, I watched Miss B get interviewed on the Untold Radio AM. Y'all, Miss B was out of this world. So good. I absolutely love that woman. So you need to go and watch the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show. She is absolutely outrageous. And Doug Hychek and Jeff Perella. I think I'm saying his name right. I don't want to get it wrong because they're really good. Anyways, they were interviewing Miss V from the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show on the Untold Radio AM. And Doug Hychek and his co-host was interviewing her, and she just done outrageously good. I'm so impressed with Miss V. Anyways, let's see. Okay, amen. What's the truth? Hi, man. Just good morning. All right, 7:30. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Ranjesh. Angel Torres, it's past your bedtime. Good night. Angel Torres, Lord of mercy. When somebody says something silly, I still smile because I love you anyway. All right. Manjesh, it's night. Okay, he's talking to Manjesh, and it's 7:30 a.m. if Manjesh is telling the truth. So that means it's good morning wherever he's at. Anyways, but I just wanted to tell y'all that y'all needed to go and watch uh, radio, let's see, Untold Radio AM and Doug Hychek. I have no idea how to spell his last name. I have tried so hard to remember. But if you just look it up on your speaker, your Google speaker, you can look up Doug Hychek, and he would be glad to do the interview on Miss V. I'm sure it's uploaded by now, and y'all can watch that. And last week, a couple days ago, he had Flat Rock. Y'all wouldn't believe what happens at this man. I mean, this man's house has got all kind of activity. Let's see. Hitanshu Shura. Oh, how pretty. Mature. Let's see. Hi, Hitanshu. Angel Torres. No, he not. Medito, did you know that Jesus has a surah in his name in the Quran? Um, Angel Torres, I'm there. Jimmy B123, hi, my brother Dylan loves the stream. Can you shout him out? First name, Dylan, last name, though. Dylan, Jimmy B123 wants me to holler, hey, Dylan. And I'm so glad he loves my show. Please subscribe because we talk about some really cool things. And sometimes we talk about mature subjects. And so if you're not 18, please don't be on my channel. You can't be on my channel unless you're 18 or older. So, hey, Jimmy B123, and hey, Dylan. Please subscribe. Little Timmy, say hi, little Timmy, please. Hi, little Timmy. It's so good to see y'all. Hi, little Timmy. All right. Hello, John Paul Motherway. Oh my gosh, John Paul. There's a story behind John Paul. I had a brother in law once that was very, very intelligent, and he absolutely loved Alabama, the team Alabama. So I made sure and went and got him an autographed photo. Well, by then he was really sick with Lou Gehrig's, which is the ALS disease. And I had that picture presented from one of the players, and he couldn't say anything, but he just sat in his wheelchair and just cried, because when you have ALS, you can't move. And so, um, Jimmy B123, easy now because I'd hate to have to remove you. John Paul Motherway, that's what I was saying about my brother-in-law. His name was John Paul, very intelligent, and he had Lou Gehrig's. They call it ALS, and he could move nothing from head to toe. But when I presented him with his Alabama team photographed, and they had autographed it, the team players, he just sat there and I got a picture of him just sitting in his wheelchair crying. He just loves Alabama, and that just meant so much to him. Okay, what is pedophile? Larry Gills. Hi, Larry. But John Paul, the whole point of that, when I saw your name, that goes to show he's been passed away for a long time, and I still remember his intelligence and how kind this man was. And so, see there, I run across your name, and it's just wonderful to see that name again after all these years. So, no reason to be sorry. I know he's in glory. What did I do, bro? Well, you told me to say, you know what you told me to say. Manjesh, what time there? It's see. Well, Lord, I don't even, hold on. If I go off my clock, it'll mess up my live. So we're in Alabama, so it should be 7 something, you know. Anyways, it's nice to meet you too. It is so nice to meet you, John Paul. Jimmy B123, wait before I sub. What do you mean you talk about 18 plus stuff? Yes, you've got to be 18 or older to be listening to my show because we talk about really sometimes mature matters, science things and body things when it comes to injuries and things like that. And you have to be 18 or older to watch. Are you not 18 or older, Jimmy B123? Darren Vlogs. Do you know what a pedo is? No, Darren Vlogs, I don't. I don't know what that means. No, I don't. Zachary Aders. Hi, Zachary. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited with all these new names. Darren Vlogs. Okay, I still don't know what that P word means. Okay. Let's see. I guess Jimmy B123 is 18 or older because he's still with us. So we're welcoming him as long as he's 18. I'm glad he's here. Zachary Aders. Hello, Zachary. Manjesh Nilakantan. Good day. Good day, Manjesh. I'm not a teacher. Do I look like a teacher? I just love to come in here and talk with y'all. It warms my heart. I first came to tell my story. If you'll go back and watch some of my videos, please subscribe. See what you think about my videos. Some of them are silly, some of them are serious, some of them are just a way for me to get to know people because I so enjoy talking to y'all. Zachary Aders, I'm good. Good, Zachary. I'm so glad to hear. Let's see. Good enough for 17 and 3/4. Um, okay, Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. Okay. Really, Stephen? Don't play games with me because you know I don't know. I'm from America, so I don't know. Okay, Stephen Park playing games with me. Manjesh, beautiful voice. Thank you, Manjesh. And you ain't even heard me sing and be silly. What was that song? Somebody come on here from like, I want to say Spain or somewhere like that, far away from the United States. And they said, if you could name any song that makes you happy, what would it be? And sing a little for me. And I said, man, I feel like a woman by Shania Twain. I just love that song. I don't own the copyrights, but I love that song. Anyways, Manjesh, beautiful voice, how sweet. Justin Howell, oh my God, you have got to be this. Well, my goodness, Justin Howell. I can't believe you just said that. Y'all make me blush. If I'm that attractive, you've got to make sure and subscribe and check my other shows out. Because some of them I've got my hair pulled up in a ponytail. Shoot, there's one or two with no makeup. Chris Robinson. Hello, Chris Robinson. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Manjesh, where is your puppy dogs? Right there. Looks like she's giving herself a bath right now. And there's Dublin. That's Bibi Dubbin. She's my Maltese. Mama is on the back porch on a blanket. She's found her a little blanket that's real warm and she loves to lay back there. She can come in here anytime she wants to. But that's the Maltese right. I don't know if y'all can see my finger right there. And that's my rescue Ginger. She's the one that's so playful. She's so colorful. Justin Howell, you really look good. Thank you, Justin. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all saying that. Thank you so much. Y'all make a old chunky woman feel good. Thank you so much. And go back and watch some of my shows and please subscribe and give me a little chance for a little while. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. But you'll make me get butterflies if I see that you subscribe. Okay, Stephen Park. It is true. Pale AM from North Lanarkshire, Scotland. Oh, wow. North Lanarkshire, Scotland. Wow. Stephen Park. I love to hear about Scotland and Ireland and all these other places. Okay, Manjesh, Nilakantan. Nilakantan? You from UK? No, I'm from the United States, from a state called Alabama. Oh, okay, that's what. Okay. Well, all right then. SpaceX, are you from South Georgia? I am from East Alabama. Anyways, I'm from a little town called Gadsden, 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 Alabama. SpaceX. Hey, SpaceX, I've seen you on here and I've seen you on other talk shows. I'm so glad to see your name on my live. And I was just going to do a quick short one to remind everybody to go watch a very interesting documentary that I watched. Charles Hall, he was in the Air Force and it's called Walking with the Tall Whites. So SpaceX, go check that out. Gosh, it's so good. And you'll by the end of the documentary, you're going to be saying Celena was right. That man ain't lying. Okay. What the rule on asking about Donald Trump? I love Donald Trump, so that's the only thing I have to say. All right. Nizzy. Hello, Miss Beautiful. My name is Marcus and I come from Sweden. I love that y'all are from other countries and you're tuning into me. That's so cool. Thank you, Nizzy. Thank you so much for coming from Sweden. Manjesh Nilakantan, nice dogs. They're beautiful. I love my babies. Blue butterflies. Look at that dog being rude. Sister. Ginger, that's mama. Ginger, that's your mama knocking. I was just a knocking, trying to get your attention, and I'm trying to get you up here. She weighs about 1,000 pounds. Okay, now say, I love my mind. You tell him all about it. Oop. Don't kiss me in the mouth. You rub on my. Wait. Lord. Okay. See, it's not ever boring on here because usually Ginger joins it. Would you quit? Okay, quit the licking. You see how good she becomes when I pick this up? Oh my. Do y'all see what she does when I pick this up? She becomes a little angel. Okay. Yeah, she's amazing, beautiful. Nice dog you have. Thank you so much, Nizzy. Debbie Lee, hey. Hey, Debbie Lee. Gosh, I love that name, Debbie Lee. It reminds me of the snap cakes. I love those. Anyways, I'm not going to forget Debbie Lee. I love that name. Hey, Debbie Lee. Ohio. We got somebody from Ohio, too. Look, Ginger. Look how she's... Oh, me. Thank you, Debbie Lee. Lord of mercy, I love that y'all tuned in to me. Manjesh Neelakantan, you from which country? United States. USA, USA. And I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I'm glad to stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I don't own those rights, but man, I love that song. That made me think of that song. Okay. Yes, Manjesh, USA. John Paul Motherway. I live in Florida. Cool, John Paul. That's cool. Florida's nice. That is some nice weather up there. Manjesh Neelakantan, super chat options. Okay, Manjesh, a lot of people probably know, but I'm telling people as I go. I'm on my phone. I've just discovered this a little over 2 months ago when I first had my sighting, and the thing I say UFO. Go back and watch my videos. You'll see what happened last year in January. Tell me what that thing is in my backyard. First of all, it's right there between my house and the college. It's just hanging there, and that thing keeps rotating. Y'all need to go watch my videos and tell me what the mess that thing is. But it ain't normal. I will say that. And then a little over August the 7th, I had my sighting. I went to deliver court documents to a family in Piedmont, Alabama, and seen something that wasn't supposed to exist. So a little over 2 months ago, I started a show asking other people if they've seen things like that. And the next thing I know, people are calling me for interviews and stuff like that. And that's how I do live now. That's why I do live talk shows. If we talk about other things other than Bigfoots and UFOs, that's even better. You know what I mean? But Manjesh, that's how it got started. So as far as me knowing about Super Chat, I don't even know what that is yet. So maybe y'all could help me out and tell me what that is. I know no idea what it is. Blue butterflies. My mom is from Anniston. Blue butterflies. I got a lot of family from Calhoun County. I mean, a lot of family. Niecy, yes, Sweet Home, Alabama. Blue butterflies. Lord, we probably know some of the same people. Manjesh Neelakantan, I like to. Super chat. I don't know what it is, Manjesh. Have no idea what that is. I subscribed and liked your video. Justin Howell, oh my gosh. I told y'all you'd give me butterflies. Vincent used to give me butterflies. Every time he come on here, he would say something heartfelt and touching. And I remember that about Vincent. Thank you so much, Justin, for subscribing. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all. SpaceX. Oh, the reason why I ask is because my teacher's from South Georgia and sound like your accent. Well, we live right here beside each other, Georgia, Alabama. So so many people cross the Alabama line to do their shopping and all that stuff, and they have kinfolk. And then all my kinfolk lives in Cartersville, Georgia, and Ellijay, Georgia. So I have kinfolk in Georgia, so I drive back and forth to Georgia sometimes. SpaceX, you're so cool to recognize that I was so close to Georgia. Just by my accent. Justin Howe, you are a cutie pie. I had to subscribe to you. Thank you so much. Golly Pete, butterflies. Eliana. Eliana. Oh my gosh, Eliana. See what I mean? I don't never forget a name. It may take me a minute if there's a lot of people that has some of the same names, but Eliana had one of the most prettiest names, and I won't forget Debbie Lee either because I just loved little Debbie cakes. So Debbie Lee's cute and it stuck in my head. Eliana, I won't never forget your name. You sweet thing. You're my favorite people too. See, y'all, I want precious people on my channel. I want precious people to come in here and chat with me. It makes my day. Eliana, that name is just beautiful. Justin Howe, I'm from Denver, Colorado. I had a cousin and I went up there. I flew to Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I flew up to Colorado from Gadsden, Alabama. I got to Colorado Springs, went and seen a beautiful town, a tiny little town called Paradise, Colorado. It was so cute, and it was Christmas time. We moved her, and it took us 4 days to travel all the way from Colorado Springs, Colorado, driving in a U-Haul. It took us 4 days to drive her all the way to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Whew, I was tired. Lord, I was tired. But man, Colorado has some beautiful places. I'm telling you right now, I want to go to the Colorado that has all the snow and the cabins. Because y'all know my dream to one day have a cabin, a little teeny tiny cabin. Stephen Park. Okay, Buster O2. How old that pooch? That pooch right there. Wait a minute now, I can't see my finger. That's Ginger. She's a little over a year old. And she's all legs and arms and body. Her body's long and thin. It tickles me. And then this one right here is Dublin. She is, let's see, Dublin is fixing to be 11. And her mama on the back porch, Sally, she's just like the little white one. They're Maltese. She is just turned 84 July in dog years. So, anyways, but yeah, that big red one right yonder we call Ginger. She's a rescue, and she is just long and skinny, and arms and legs sticking straight up all the time. We don't know what breed she is or anything, but she's got so much personality. So, Buster O2, thank you for asking about her. 2623, you're a good singer. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna make me sing? Anytime you want delicious chocolate, there's no need to go looking. I used to sing commercials all the time. Oh my goodness. Thank you, 2623. I love being silly. If we can't laugh and cut up in between the serious stuff that we focus on and have to get overwhelmed with daily, Lord of mercy, I wouldn't even want to do one of these shows if it was constantly serious and there wasn't any, joy and lightness and laughter. Thank you so much, 2623. Shadab Ahmed, good morning I'm from India. Shadab Ahmed, thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Eliana, my favorite person. Muddy Dog. It's a symphonic saturation orb. Okay. Okay, so that's a pedo? Symphonic saturation orb. Oh, you went and looked at my video, Muddy Dog. Is that what you're telling me? Muddy Dog is a symphonic saturation orb. I'm confused because I don't know what two things that's been said on here is about. Anyways, so Muddy Dog is a symphonic saturation orb. I hope you're telling me that that's what was on my video. Did you see that thing changing shapes? If you pause it on your phone and you just go down the line, like cheek, 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 that thing changes so many shapes. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life until August the 7th. Okay, Cagelet Squad, hello there. Cagelet Squad, Cages. You might have to help me pronounce it. I'm trying to pronounce it because Lord knows I'm glad you're here. Hey, KJLIT, Cagelet, Cagelet Squad. I'm trying. SpaceX, it could be the moon. I just watched it. The pink mass thing that keeps changing forms, it goes from like a mass sitting there, and then it starts having four different things on it, and then it starts changing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I ask you? That's beautiful writing, but I have no idea what it's saying. Muddy Dog, your channel doesn't offer the option for super chat. Must not have enough of a following. I don't. They said I need to get 1,000 followers to be able to be be able to do stuff. Well, I don't have but 472, I think. So Muddy Dog, no, but I'm trying to get there. So please, if everybody's over 18 and you have any friends or family that's over 18, please tell them that. So you don't even have to watch her. Just go and subscribe so she can hurry up and do all that fancy stuff. Thank you, Muddy Dog. Can I ask you? I don't know what you're asking me, bud. All I can understand is can I ask you, but I can't read the rest. Jimmy B123 got to ask, what do you like about Donald Trump? Everything. So, Muddy Dog, Bigfoot is often confused with Sasquatch, yet he never complains. Okay, I thought Bigfoot and Sasquatch are the same things. And I don't know much about Yetis, but I noticed that on some documentaries there were some white ones spotted, and they were off, like where it's real cold. That's the only documentaries I've seen. But I'm sure, that they can be at other places. That's just the only places that I've seen. But I thought Bigfoot and Sasquatch were the same thing. According to all anatomy books, there are 360 joints in the human body. What kind of vehicle does Bigfoot drive? A big tow truck. Muddy Dog, you're so funny. Thank you for making me giggle. Hi, Eliana. Stick Schofield. Thank you for joining us, Sticks. Gray Monkey VR. Hi, how are you? Hey, Gray Monkey VR. How you doing? Mr. Palade. Hi, how are you? Cardboard Hustler. How you doing, Cardboard Hustler? Mr. Palade. I don't have any cats. I just have Ginger, Dublin, and then Sally, my 84-year-old Maltese, is on the back porch right now. She's discovered a blanket that she likes to lay on, so I'm leaving her alone. Bless her heart. She's went through enough in life. She's resting good, Mr. Polite. But I have no cats. Wait, I think I hear her outside the door. Hang on. She may be wanting to come in. Your mama? Say your mama. Here is my 84-year-old Mama Maltese. Say I'm 84. Say I'm 84 and I'm a sight. Bless their hearts. Oh my goodness. So y'all got to see all three of my babies tonight. Jimmy B123, what are your views on Donald Trump restoration of the UK monarchy in the United States? I don't know quite anything about that particular subject, but I do know that this is a man that has been trying to be took down so much, and so far nobody's done it because he keeps pulling through. And so anybody with that much spunk, I want to see what they have to offer. All right, Mr. Polite, is that Scruffy on the bed? No, that is Ginger, and then Sally and Dublin are my two white Maltese. That's Mama up on the pillars. I'm going wrong direction. Mama Maltese Sally, her baby Maltese Dublin, she's a little over 10 years old. And that's Ginger. She's a little over a year and a half. No, she ain't even reached a year and a half yet. Let's see. Thank you, Mr. Polite, for asking about my babies. No, I'm not, Justin. No, I'm not. That's why I smile so much. Okay, Mr. Polite, Scruffy, the dog in the background. Are you from New York City? No, Mr. Polite, I am from the United States. I'm from Gadsden, Alabama. Miss Tree just subbed you from England. Oh my gosh. Mwah. Thank you, Miss Tree. Thank you so much. I am so excited that you subbed. I've already talked longer than I intended on talking. I was just wanting to remind people, and I know I've done repeated this 3 times, just in case you didn't see the first part, but you could always go back when I upload the video. But I wanted to tell y'all about Charles Hall. It was a documentary I watched about a man that was in the Air Force, and he is not in good health. And he was writing his memoirs, and he's done it for 20 years. And his wife walked into his office and he shut the computer. She said, "What was you doing?" And he said, "Just writing my memoirs." And she said, "Memoirs?" And he had been doing it for 20 years. And it was his years in the Air Force and how he had come to tell his family for when he passes away, because he's up in age and sick, in bad health. And he said, "When I pass away, I want my family to know what I endured in the Air Force." And he told about the tall whites on the base. So y'all need to go watch Walking with the Tall Whites. And his name is Charles Hall. Tell me this man's lying. If you do, me and you's gonna go toe to toe, nose to nose, because this man is not lying. Thank you so much, Miss Tree. I'm so glad you subbed. Mwah. How sweet. And I love it when people from other countries sub. That is so cool. Not saying I don't love it when everybody else does. 2623, a super chat is a donation from your viewers. Oh my God. I don't have enough viewers. Oh, that would be wonderful. Lord, please let me get the super chat. Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, that would be absolutely wonderful. Y'all don't even know. Okay, 2623, I love you already. All right, chosen, chosen. Chosen. You're not going to make me cry. You almost got me when I seen your name pop up. Y'all just asked me if I had super chat so that people could donate to me. I knew he'd make me want to cry. Anyways, was it the day before yesterday, chosen, or the day before that? I don't remember. Anyways, I got on here to do a day chat, and Chosen popped up, and he has been Dad Jim at Chosen. You made my nose start watering. Anyways, and but he pops up in my lives and stuff, and he told me he sent me something to my Cash App, and I don't know, because nobody's ever done that. I've had a man order some of my cookies from Iowa. That meant the world to me, and he will never know what that meant to me. But Chosen was my first person that's ever sent me anything, so it touched me. And I don't want to cry. Look at me. Of course, I can't see the screen at all when I've got my glasses on. But so don't make me cry no more, Chosen. Hey, darling. Thank you, Chosen, for coming. Jimmy B123, Miss Tree, you got to love staying up to 2:30. Yesenia Vasquez. Hi. Hi, Yesenia. Oh my goodness, that's another pretty name. Miss Tree. Stormy here. At Jimmy B123 had to get a horse rug off one of the horses as it had blown onto his neck. All warm and dry now, though. Oh my God, I love horses. Yesenia Vasquez, hi. Miss Tree, I got that strawberry. I had to play rugby in it. Food, food ver, food ver, food ver, food VR. Food vendor. Is that what that means? I'm curious. Did I finally get one right? Because sometimes I don't pronounce them just right. Are you chill? People tell me I'm chill, but you'll have to decide that for yourself. I'm sure glad to see you. I hope that means food vendor, but I probably am pronouncing it wrong. Food VR. God Talk Project. Let's see. Hold on. I went wrong. Okay, Jesus loves you so much. Never give up on life because he will never give up on you. He has an amazing purpose for your life. Keep your head up. God bless you. God Talk Project. I love that. Miss Tree, Jimmy, hope you're warm now. All right, best I've ever been. 2623, I'll sub and you'll get there. 2623, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lanita, there's my dog baby. Hey, Lanita. Golly, Pete, y'all want to talk about somebody got some routine stuff going on in her yard. I'm not going to tell you where she lives. I'm not going to tell you nothing about her except to say this woman has so much activity in her on her property that I went, oh my God. Every picture I come across, I was like, this is crazy. And when I heard her videos and stuff like that, I was like, these things communicate with her. These things just show themselves to her. It's crazy. Bring her stuff. They bring her stuff. It's crazy. I love you, Nanita. Elon, I love your hair and you're beautiful. Elon, I love that name and thank you so much. Jimmy B, 123. Miss Tree, how old are you? Miss Tree, Jimmy, I'm 52. How old are you? Miss Tree, you're a young one. Miss Tree is a young one. I'm 2 years older than you, Miss Tree. Shh, don't tell nobody. Teacher Bass, where are you from? I'm from Gadsden, Alabama, in the United States. Teacher Bass, I'm so glad you're here. Alex, how you doing? Okay, Pratim Shrivastava. Let's see, Ajax. I'm going to do Adopt a Puppy in a bit. Oh, ho, ho. What'd I do? Go back. Oops. Okay, Julia Johansson, you see how quick I did that? People don't talk about abusing animals on my channel. You won't do it, but one time. Okay, Julia Johansson Pereira. Hi. Hey, Julia. See, there's some pretty name people on here tonight. Oh my gosh. Alex, hi. Yeah, I know SpaceX. They're gone. I removed them immediately. Thank you, SpaceX. Julia Johansson Pereira. Hi. I love that name. Lanita, I love you too. SpaceX, why don't we adopt you? Jimmy B, 123, Miss Tree, I'm 18, Miss Tree, all young. I'll take that. Lanita Bryant, SpaceX left. I know that's what I said to him. SpaceX is pretty cool to come back with that. Miss Tree, you're 18. Wow, Jimmy. Flat Rock, Alabama girl. Oh, Alabama girl, there's my Flat Rock. Yes, I've started calling him my Flat Rock and my Lanita and my Benson and my Sky. And my I've adopted y'all, every one of you. I thought, Lord of mercy, you just feel like Lord of mercy. I knew, what is up with these tears? I think it's because my heart is full. And I'm not lying, I literally feel like my heart gets full or something when I talk about how sweet and humble and how accepting and supportive. And I hate crying because it makes me look weak. But anyways, y'all know what I mean. Anyways, you know what I mean. Dadjibbit, now my nose is stopped up. But Flat Rock, oh my gosh, I just love him. He impresses the mess out of me. Him and Anita both got a lot of activity on their property, actually. And Flat Rock, if you have an interview with anybody, you're to reach out and tell me. Please get my phone number from Mark and Becca, please. And if you have an interview of any kind, reach out and let me know. Because you know I'm going to watch you. I love Flat Rock. All right, GBB123. Yeah, it's great. Hi, it's Lila. Hi, Lila. Miss Tree, love your accent. Thank you so much, Miss Tree. I appreciate you. Patrick, oh my gosh, there's my Patrick. How you doing, buddy? Lanita, Flat Rock Celena is my sister by another mother. I love Lanita. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but Lanita took me to supper at Red Lobster. And y'all know I don't eat like that. So imagine how tickled I was that Lanita took me to a high dollar restaurant and spoilt me rotten. But don't tell nobody. Jimmy B123 now, which is cool. Congratulations. Just do it. Patrick Noble, I better be number one. Patrick, you know you're one of my number ones. I've grown so close to some of y'all. All right, let me see. This is a new one. Okay, CADR. Cater? Cater. I may be wrong. Kate. I hope I'm saying it right. Hey, big back. Cater, say hi, big back. Cater? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to mash it. Say something else and let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. CADR. Because I want to do it right. Flat Rock. Hey, Lanita, Brother Patrick. Say hi, big back. Lanita Bryant. Hi, big back. Because I hope did I pronounce your name right, Cater? Lanita, Patrick, you have to share. Emmanuel Alvarez, I don't give a, oh my goodness. Well, Emmanuel Alvarez. Well, at least he's for the right team. You have to give him that. 2623, I love your Southern charm. 2623, thank you so much. You have no idea how sweet stuff like that is to me. It touches my heart. Patrick Noble, hey, Flat Rock, my bud. Lanita, hey, sweet Flat Rock. Told you, hey, Flat Rock he is known worldwide. This man is. He is awesome. Jimmy B123 at Miss Tree, you get tickets to Oasis. Hey, Jimmy B123, you just reminded me. I won a lot of money singing at the Oasis. It was on Rainbow Drive in Rainbow City, Alabama. And I got off work one night and went and sang and won the singing contest at what used to be the Oasis in Rainbow City, Alabama. That gave me a good memory. Patrick Noble, Lanita, Ajax, stop skipping me, dum dum. I hope he ain't calling me a dum dum. We'll see. We'll give him one more chance. All right, Darren Franks TV. Hello, beautiful lady. Hello, Darren Franks. How are you? Mark Kekeffer. I don't know if I said that right, and y'all forgive me if I mispronounce. Mark Kekeffer. Heifer. What's your favorite food you make for Christmas dinner? It would normally be a spiral honey ham, and it would be a potato salad, maybe some Hawaiian rolls. I love those Hawaiian rolls. And of course, for dessert, good old pecan pie, things like that. Ajax, I'm not skipping you, but how old are you? Miss Tree, no, Jimmy, not this time. Have you got tickets? I'm starting my transition over to Republic tomorrow. Richard C. All right. Darren Franks TV. Lanita Bryan is my good friend. Darren Franks TV. Oh, we all love Miss Lanita. She's very special to me. And like I said, oh shoot, my finger went too far and just made all y'all disappear for a second. Okay. Let's see, Miss Trina. Front of the line in the website crash. Darren Franks. Hey, Lanita. And, hey, Ian. Oh my gosh. Speaking of fish. That is my sweet angel right there. She provided me with supper tonight. Ian, you're on here, so let me tell you. I put some garlic pepper and salt and butter, and I put it in my Pioneer Woman cookware. You know, I told you I love that. And I put it in there with a lid on it. And then I did some homemade potatoes. I cut them up, chopped them up myself, homemade potatoes. And I added some balsamic vinaigrette to that fish. And it was breathtakingly delicious. So, Ann Harper, thank you, darling. I love you so much. Your supper was amazing that you provided me. Thank you. Manjesh Nilakatan. Oh, I wished I could say that right because he said my voice is attractive. So I'd like to say his name right. Manjesh Nalakkantan. Thank you so much. Manjesh, a lot of people. I called in to request a song on the radio. And I said, can you play? And I think it was like, let's see, that song that was country. I don't own the rights, but it was let's see, Lord knows I'm a lucky man. You know what I'm talking about? That song? Um, I got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving. That song. But anyways, I loved it. Loved the words about having a few dollars in a tin can, and I just love that song, and it meant a lot to me. I just love it. So I called to have it requested, and I want you to know that when I called that into the radio station and asked them to play that song, they said, your voice sounds like a 1-800 number. I said, Lord have mercy. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not. I ain't never been told I sound like a 1-800 operator. But the radio said that to me. Thank you very much, Manjesh. Darren Franks, Flat Rock was in the chat with me on Bigfoot Odyssey with, oh my gosh. Okay, see, okay, I had a phone, as y'all know. This one ain't but a month old. Anyway, so I lost all my information where I was going to do some research on Kerry Arnold and what he had been through and all. And so I have lost all my information. So I would love to know what Kerry Arnold went through. And I am so, so sorry for the people that were close to him and kin to him and for what happened. I am so, so sorry because I only hear good things about that man. So I'd like to say that I'd like to give a tribute to anybody that cared and loved Kerry Arnold because that man sounds amazing. Let's see. Okay, Ajax, you go ahead. Shout out to your homie. You're all right. Okay, Springsteen, the number of, oh my gosh, in London. Oh my gosh, I love Springsteen. And you're not rude, Ajax. Okay, what dress you have now? Can you stand up? It's request. Manjesh. I'm not standing up. Lanita, I was on his show twice and greatly miss Kerry. Yeah, and see, I had also found out from Kerry from his cousin, from his friend, and from Miss Lanita. And it's so strange how everybody is talking about him. And I feel like, like I'm getting to know him little by little, hearing so much about him. He had to be a wonderful person. All right, Miss Tree, let's see. Breed, I recommend seeing a gig in Dublin cheaper and atmosphere's amazing. Oh, Dublin. Y'all, there's 4 things in life that I want. Now, of course, my babies goes without saying. I want a teeny little cabin in the forest. I want to drive something like a Jeep so I don't have to worry about getting stuck. And I've wanted a Jeep and a cabin all my life. And I've wanted to go to Ireland. And I never want to get my power bill cut off. That's a fear of mine. That is a fear of mine. So every month, you know what I do? The power bill's first thing paid. I have the fear. If you ever get your power bill cut off, it's the worst feeling in the world. So those are 4 things I always want to succeed in. So I have dreams. And Dublin is one of them because I'd love to go to Ireland. Gavin Briscoe, hello from Australia. Gavin, I love that name. Oh my gosh, hello from Alabama, United States. Thank you so much, Gavin. Oh my gosh. Y'all are just melting my heart. I was on 2 more podcasts since I talked to Lanita before today, and she and I were both on Bigfoot Odyssey. She told me she was on there. Oh my goodness, Darren, thank you. Sharon, hey Sharon, my sweetheart. Boy, she saved me today. I had a big scare and Sharon calmed me down. And I knew right then she's my kind of person. All right, Jimmy B123, Miss Tree, that's the Irish for you. Always good for a party. Flat Rock, hello, Miss Sharon. Lanita Bryant, Sharon, hi, my sweet friend. Blueberry Cheesecake, hello, I subbed and liked. I absolutely love blueberry cheesecake. And thank you so much for subbing. If you'll give me a couple of days, you might get into some of my shows. We laugh a lot. We talk about serious subjects, and then we also sometimes talk about some mature matter. And of course, it's never in bad taste. I always try to put it in a way that, it's morally correct. You know what I mean? But if you'll hang in there, there's some very interesting stuff coming up. And I'm learning. I'm learning more and more every day. So just hang in there with me. Thank you, Blueberry Cheesecake, for y'all subscribing tonight. It gives me butterflies, remember? Thank you so much. Gavin, welcome. Truth at Jimmy. I love Ireland. Me too. I love Ireland. I'm telling you now, I do. England, Ireland, Scotland. I absolutely love them. Lanita Bryant. Oh, and India. I don't want to go to India because I'm scared if I get over there, my luck, something would go wrong. I don't know. I'm just telling you, I don't want to go that far, but uh, I love them anyway. Let's see, Lenita, blueberry cheesecake. Hello, Carrie on started the hoe. Oh, I think I'm mashing too hard or something. Uh, Los Angeles. Oh my gosh. I still can't watch Carrie. Oh my gosh, Sharon. See, look, why is it? It's got to strictly be when I read things. Look, y'all look. I am not kidding. I'm crying. I think when I read things, maybe I've got more sentimental as I get older or something. And when I see that somebody loses a family member, a friend, something like that, and it means a lot to somebody, and then I read it, it breaks my heart. But hey, let me tell you something. We can look at this two ways. We can look at this as a tragedy, or that somebody's name to this day keeps getting mentioned this many times on my show. How cool is that? That we're remembering this man and y'all are telling me all about him, and I'm loving this. So, Sharon, I am so sorry that you can't watch him. But isn't it wonderful that his name still today is being carried on and talked about? Is that not awesome? FG LaFleur, much love from Los Angeles. FG LaFleur, we love you from Los Angeles. Thank you so much for coming. Manjesh, Lanita, I am Indian. We love y'all, no matter where you're from, you know that. Sharing me either, it breaks my heart. Flat Rock agree. TV, he's the reason I come out with Encounter. I talked to him at Tennessee conference right before. GBB123 Mystery. Alabama in the house. Darren Franks TV. What's up, y'all? Love me some Lanita Bryant. She and I are good friends. I know. How awesome is that? Lanita from India. Ajax, Marcus Knocker is his. Yes, Lanita is his name. Ajax, please, it's his name. Please give him a shout out. Okay. Marcus Niker, hello from Celena. Thank you. Oh, me. Sharon says, me too, Lanita. I can't believe he's gone. Sharon, I'm giving y'all big hugs right now, y'all. I'm already crying, and I didn't even know him, and y'all are, you know, it's just it's touchy, and I know it, and I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you I only hear good things about him. I only hear good things, and I just wanted to recognize him and give him a little tribute, a little shout out. Miss Tree, Scotland, I love also. I know I worked with a lady from Scotland. It took me about 3-4 months. I'm not kidding. Before I could start listening to her and understanding. And I'm sure that I drug my English out to her. Uh, but to me, she spoke real fast. And so I love to hear her talk, but she spoke real fast. But she was beautiful. So I love Scotland. GBB123, I am part Irish, so it is in my blood. Yay, GBB123, we love Irish. Juan Pablo Hernandez. Hello, Juan Pablo Hernandez. Thank you for coming. Flat Rock, same here, and I have seen you there in other podcasts. Everybody loves Flat Rock. 2623. Celena is at 482 subs. Everyone help her get to 500. Oh my gosh, I've got 482. That's 10. I gained 10 since I've been on here for almost an hour. Oh my Jesus, praise the Lord. Oh God. Thank you so much, 2623. Oh my Lord. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I know, darling, it's hard for everyone to watch the old episodes of Bigfoot Odyssey. One probably. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry, but that's my appointment. I've got an appointment. I love each and every one of you. And carry on, Flat Rock says. And I subscribe to FG LaFleur. Thank you so much, Lanita, Darren, Ajax, Miss Tree, Sharon, David, Sharon, Patrick, Flat Rock. I love you, Darren. I love Jimmy B123, Ajax. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me. My appointment. I've got to go. I'm late. Thank you so much. 26. Oh my gosh, love you. Yeah.